Welcome back to the Arsenal Save, and up in today's episode we have the Champions League semi-final, both legs against AC Milan, and in between these legs we have Newcastle away from home in the Premier League, and if we win that game we will secure the Premier League title for the second season in a row. So yes, another massive episode for us. The last one was pretty incredible. If you didn't watch that, then now you're going to hear a big spoiler. We were down 2-0 to Real Madrid in the second leg. They went down to 10 men with 10 minutes to go. In the 87th minute, we made it 2-1. In the 91st minute, we made it 2-2. And then we won 4-2 on extra time to get here. With 3 minutes to go in that game, it looked like we was dead and buried, completely finished, but somehow we pulled it out of the bag. And now we have a big chance to go on and win the competition. There's no excuses here today. We have to get through AC Milan in the semi-final. No excuses whatsoever. It's just whether we can win the final or not. If we do get through to the final, we will face either Man City or Barcelona in the final. So whatever happens, the final is going to be tricky, of course. But we are the champions. We hold the Champions League from last season. As you can see, their holders Arsenal. So there is no reason to think we cannot win the Champions League. But first of all, the most important thing is we've got to get through AC Milan over two legs here. So not many games played since that last episode. Only played one game off camera. Thankfully, no drama there. We beat Crystal Palace at home 2-1. Although it wasn't easy. We went 1-0 down in the game and I was fearing the worst, to be honest with you. But we made it 1-1 before half-time through Saka. And then Joao Neves made it 2-1 in the 51st minute. So not our most comfortable wins, but it is a win. And it's one step closer to the title. So now that means with 3 games to go, we are currently 7 points clear at the top over Liverpool. And 8 points clear over Man City. As I said, if we beat Newcastle in the episode, we will win the league title as well. But if we just win one of our final 3 games of the season, we will secure the title anyway. So it looks like we've secured the title. Hopefully no drama there. I'd like it if we just get the job done against Newcastle. We beat them away from home before. They're down in 7th place as well, 26 points behind us. So no reason to think we cannot win that game. So let's get started with the first game then. It's the first leg of the semi-final at home to AC Milan. And in terms of the team sheet, we've got Ramsdale in goal, White right back, Zinchenko left back, Upamecano and Saliba centre backs. Then we've got Tchouaméni, Neves and Odegaard midfield, Saka on the right, Foden on the left and Osimhen up front. So unfortunately, we are missing Declan Rice for today's game. He is suspended for this match, but he should be back for the second leg, I believe. Yeah, we'll be back for the second leg, so hopefully we won't miss him too much. Hopefully we get a comfortable win here in the first leg. Other than Declan Rice missing, no one else is missing. Martinelli has had his injury problems, but he's back on the bench now, which is great. And the team is looking really, really good. Can we start off with a win though? Let's find out. Alright, here we go at home to AC Milan. We beat their fierce rivals Inter Milan in the Champions League quarter-final last season. We lost the first leg 3-1 to Inter Milan. That was away from home. I'd like to think Inter Milan are better than AC Milan in these days, to be honest. So they've got Rafael Leao on the left wing. He's a very good player. Got Olivier Giroud up front as well, our former player, of course. Right, here we are. We're underway. AC Milan playing in a pink kit here today. We shouldn't have to worry about that, though. All we need to do is worry about our own performance, and we should get the win. Although it hasn't been a very strong start to the game. AC Milan with the match momentum so far, and we've got a highlight, and it's AC Milan on the attack. Rafael Leao with the shot, and Rafael Leao scores. 7.5 minutes into the game, we're 1-0 down in the tie already. Have I underestimated Milan here? Oh dear. Terrible start to the game. Leao with a nice touch. He's got 3 defenders around him. Should be doing better there, really. But yeah, that's not a great start to the game, is it? Not a great start at all. Am I getting too cocky here? Look at that. What's going on? Boys. Boys, what are you doing? What are you doing? Long way to go yet, so I shouldn't panic, but it's not great, is it? Not a great start. Should be getting a comfortable win here, really. AC Milan are obviously a very historical team, a very good team, but you know, we're arguably the best team in the world at the moment, so we should be getting a job done against AC Milan. Here's Foden with the ball. Oh my word, Foden with a great shot there. I was not expecting that. Back in the game already. Not even 20 minutes on the clock yet, so no reason to panic. Back on level terms already, that is great, but to be honest, we can't afford a draw at home to AC Milan. We need to win the first leg by 2 goals, I'd say. I'll be happy with that. We win the first leg by 2 goals. Foden with a lovely strike. Should he be scoring from there with his left foot? I'm not sure, but anyway, it's a good strike nonetheless. Looks like we're finally getting a grip on the game as well. Not too much of a grip though. 28 minutes played, we're back on the highlight again. Fior gives the ball away. Now it's Upamecano. to Shuamini. Now it's Odegaard. Go back. Why are you on backwards for Odegaard? Go forward, mate. It's not going backwards. Anyway, we keep the ball. Here's Ben White. Keeping Tommy Asu out of the team at the moment. Tommy Asu's been poor recently. Here's Zinchenko. Zinchenko shoots. Somehow it's deflected. What? Well, Saka offside there? Apparently not. Why didn't he shoot then? Why didn't he shoot? Who was he cutting it back to? No one was there. We stay on the highlight here. Maignan kicks it long. Giroud is definitely good in the air, but we've got the ball back. Here's Saka. Got a yellow card. He loses out. Is that Josh Doig, formerly of Hibernian, I believe? We've got a corner now. It's clear. Tomori in there. Back to Neves. There's Shuamini. Goal machine, Shuamini. Oh, save from the keeper. I think Shuamini's got 8 goals now for the season, which is quite incredible, seeing as he's primarily a DM. Although I have been playing him as a secondo volante a lot of the season. Got another corner. Looks like we're way on top at the moment, and we get the goal, our second goal in the game. William Saliba. We're 2-1 up now after 31 minutes. It seems like that early scare hasn't affected us too much. Get in. Now we lead the game. Still a long way to go in the tie. I still need to see a couple more goals, to be honest, but Saliba rising above, what is that, about six AC Milan defenders there. Saliba rises above all of them. We're 2-1 up in the game. We've got a highlight straight from that goal, though. It's AC Milan with the ball. Here's Tomori to Marino. There's Leao. We got the ball back, though. Here's Osimhen. Way on top in the game now. Come on, boys. Can we get a third goal? Foden with a lovely ball out to Saka. Saka comes back. Osimhen, it's blocked. Odegaard. Oh. I think it was blocked again. It's gone for a corner, but wow, we are way on top at the moment. AC Milan don't know what to do with themselves. They can't get out of their own half. Joao Neves with a corner. We just scored from our last corner. Will we score again? We might do still. We might do. Saliba, you just scored. Shoot, Saliba. Don't shoot now. It's another corner, though. My word. We're way on top in the game. Piling the pressure on here. Another corner. Neves crosses it in. Then Marino does a scissor kick clearance there. Yeah, definitely an early scare for us, as you see from the momentum there. AC Milan were on top, but since that point, we've been by far the better team in the game. And deservedly, we're taking the lead into half-time, it seems. It's not quite half-time yet, though. Can we get a third goal before half-time? Doesn't look like it. Well, I'm happy with that at half-time. After being 1-0 down, the way it started in the game, to be 2-1 up at half-time is very nice. Still would like to see us another goal at least in the game. A 2-1 win could be enough to see us go through. But I would like that 2-goal cushion minimum in this first leg, especially how dominant we've been since the early stages of the match. We've got our first highlight of the second half. It's Maignan with a goal kick. We've got the ball back now. Now here's Odegaard. Can we hit him on the counter here? Here's Saka. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Saka's won the penalty and he will take the penalty as well. At least I think it's a penalty. It looked like a penalty. Saka's wriggling around on the floor though. Don't like the look of that. It's a penalty. Is Saka in any condition to take it? It looks like he is. Go on, Saka. Make it 3-1 here, man. Gets in. I don't know what on earth the keeper's doing there, to be honest. He doesn't even make an attempt to dive. He just stands still. And Saka sends him in the wrong way. And we're now 3-1 up in the game. You know what I'm going to say, though? 40 minutes to go. Can we get another goal? Can we get another 2 goals in the game? Can we kill this tie in the first leg here? Well, AC Milan with a corner now. Pulisic to take it, but Ramsdale catches it very, very easily. Will this now lead for a chance for us now? It's down on the highlights, so might do. He rolls out to Zinchenko. Here's Foden. He gives the ball away very cheaply twice. Foden gets the ball away there. Terrible from him. Shuamini, though, is covering his mate there. We got the ball back. Here's Odegaard. He finds Foden. Foden! Oh, he gave the ball away twice just a couple of seconds ago, but lovely bit of skill from Foden there, and he almost scored. We've got another corner, though. We know we are very good from corners. Odegaard to take it. We definitely are very good from corners. I didn't even see the ball there, to be honest. Osimhen somehow gets it in the back of the net now. Now it's 4-1 in the game. 4-1. What a terrible start to the match it was, but what a turnaround this has been. Absolute domination here. Osimhen, he gets such a delicate touch at it. Heads it into the back of the net. Has 2 goals and corners in the game, 4 in total. I think it's time to rest some players here now. Zinchenko's on the yellow card, so I think I'll take him off and bring on Timber. And you know what? Saka on the yellow card as well. Let's take him off and let's bring on Zaniolo for him. 25 minutes to go here. Can we add any more goals in the game? You know what? A 4-1 lead. I'm very happy with that. It looks like it's almost tie over, although we cannot celebrate too early, of course, Alright, 70-minute mark. Let's make a couple more changes here. Odegaard is tired. We'll take Odegaard off. We'll bring on... I'll bring on Vieira. And we'll also take off Foden. And we'll bring on Smith Rowe as well. Well, our former man, Giroud, has been terrible up front today with a 6.2. Hasn't done the business for AC Milan, has he? We're on the highlight again. Can we add any more goals here? Have we booked our place in the final already? Let's not say anything too stupid. You never know what could happen. You know, Real Madrid fans were celebrating the 87th-minute mark, weren't they? In the last game there. Look what happened to them. Capitulation. Maignan with a long ball forward. We know Giroud has got absolutely zero pace. Definitely a height advantage, though. Here he is, Giroud again. Will they get a goal back? They will get a goal back. This is why they didn't celebrate too early. Chukwueze with the goal. That's criminal, really, isn't it? Criminal. Way on top in the game. One chance for them, then back to 4-2. I think Chukwueze's shot was initially saved for Ramsdale. We went straight back to him, and he just slotted in the back of the net. No, it's blocked, actually. It's blocked. Well, that's kind of disappointing, isn't it? We're on the highlight again. Ben White gets the ball back for us. Now here's Tchouaméni. Back to Saliba. Can we get the free goal cushion again? Here's Zaniolo. Back to Saliba. There's Tchouaméni. To Saliba. Back to Upamecano. Get the ball forward, please, boys. Don't give away another goal, will you, please? Here's Osimhen. Out to Smith Rowe. Here's Timber. He's offside, isn't he? He's offside, Vieira there. You look way offside to me, to be honest, Vieira. He's not offside. Get in. 5-2. What on earth do I know? Absolutely nothing, it seems. Smith Rowe with the ball. He looked offside to me. Obviously, he wasn't. He wasn't. Just onside, and we've got that 3-goal cushion again. Very nice. Can we get a 4-goal cushion, though? Can we get a 6th goal in the game? And really kill off Milan here. We've got 4 minutes of added time, and that is it. You know what? We couldn't get a 4-goal cushion in the end, but I'll happily take that 5-2 win. By far the better team in the game. You know, they scored the first goal in the first 10 minutes there. They were a better team early on, but they should have got a second goal, really, should they? But anyway, doesn't really matter. We've got a 3-goal cushion. That should be enough to see us get through to the final, although we've got to go to the San Siro. We already lost at the San Siro last season 3-1 to Inter Milan. If they win 3-1, we're still going through, but we cannot celebrate too early. Hopefully, though, we get the job done there, and hopefully we get through to our second Champions League final. Well, of course, Man City, Barcelona are the other semi-final. They don't play today. This is the Tuesday. They'll play it on the Wednesday. To be honest, it might sound silly, but I think I prefer to face Man City in the final because we know we can beat them. We've beaten them many times, and our record against them is better than their record against us. So I fancy a chance against Man City, where Barcelona is a little bit of the unknown. So yeah, I prefer to face Man City in the final, to be honest. But in my opinion, if we turn up in the final, if we get there, it doesn't really matter who we face, because we win the competition. Anyway, guys, make sure you stick around, because talking about winning competitions, we've got Newcastle away from home next. If we win that game, we secure the Premier League title for the second year in a row. Alright, here we are. It's time for Newcastle away. And as I said, if we win this game, we will secure the title. Liverpool are officially out of the title race. They lost 3-0 away to West Ham. Man City, on the other hand, though, they're the only team who can take the title away from us. They beat Leicester away 4-0. But as you can see, we're 5 points clear of them. So even a draw here could secure us a title due to our goal difference. Although their goal difference is not a million miles away from ours. But as I said, just one win out of these final 3 games and we secure the title. I would love it though if we can do it here. Away to Newcastle at St James's Park. It'll be a great way to secure the title. In terms of the team sheet, I've gone back to a 3-at-the-back system because Newcastle are playing with a 3-at-the-back system here today, and I like to counter-attack their teams with the same style of play. I didn't actually know that until I just clicked on the opposition instructions there. But anyway, in terms, we've got back 3 now, of course. Gabriel effectively comes in for Saka. Saka, of course, is a brilliant player, one of our best players. The problem is, with this system, he can't really play in this system because he can't play attacking midfield, he can't play up front neither. He can play left wing back, but don't really want to play him there, to be honest. Although I can play him there. I'm playing Zinchenko there, of course. So Gabriel effectively comes in for Saka, and also Declan Rice comes in for Tchouaméni, and Phil Foden starts up front with Osimhen. So Newcastle away from home, a win here, and we secure the title. Before we get started with this game though, guys, please remember that if you do like the video, hit that like button for me. If you're still watching at this point, then surely you must like the video. So do me a favour and hit that button for me. It really does help. And also, if you're new around here, do hit that subscribe button as well. It'd really help me out and you much appreciate. So let's get going then away to Newcastle. You know, apart from the Emirates Stadium, there's not too many better stadiums you can have to win the league title at. You know, silence the Geordies. No one likes anything better than silencing the Geordies, do they? They talk too much, don't they? But anyway, let's get a job done here. Away to Newcastle will be very, very nice. To be honest, we are a better team than them. They're down in 7th place. Got a 0 goal difference as well. Only 58 points. The best they can hope for is a Europa Conference League place. So, in reality, we should be winning this game. We got our first highlight of the game. 12 minutes in. It's Kieran Trippier with the ball to Tonali. They have got some good players, haven't they? Let's be honest. Newcastle have got some good players. Isak with the shot, and Ramsdale tips it over the bar there. Now they got a corner. Wasn't a great start against Milan there. They took the lead in early stages of the game. Will Newcastle do the same? Will Isak got another shot? Ramsdale catches it this time. Back on the highlight immediately after that. We're up their end of the pitch now. Here's Joao Neves. Been very good in the last 4 games, Neves. Keeping Tchouaméni out of the team now. Here he is. To Ben White. He's keeping Tomiyasu out of the team. Here's Neves again. To Osimhen. Odegaard. Lovely take from... Oh, what on earth. It's a lovely take from Odegaard there. Should have got a shot away, but Carter Vickers with great interception, to be fair. We've got the ball back, though. Still on the highlight. Here's Declan Rice. Osimhen almost through there, but another good interception, to be fair, by Newcastle defenders. A long highlight, this one. They give the ball away to Odegaard, though. Shoot Odegaard. He does shoot. Oh, just over the bar. Just over the bar from Odegaard there. Been quite an entertaining start to the match, to be honest. Been quite a lot of shots already. We are the better team at the moment, and you know what? A draw, even though it doesn't secure us the title in this episode, I will take it. I will take it. We're at home to Fulham in the next game, and let's be honest, we should be winning that game, and that should secure the title guaranteed. But I still want to secure the title here. Can we do it? Here's Foden. Still Foden. Still Foden. Still Foden. And Foden scores there. What on earth is going on there? Why are the defenders not charging him down? I have no idea. Foden just runs through a packed box completely and just hits it in the back of the net. Gets him 1-0 up in the game. What on earth happened there, though? Foden picks up the ball here. And how has he scored from this position? Look. Wow. Okay. Happy days. 1-0 in the game. And at the moment, that goal secured us the title. Phil Foden, the man we signed from Man City for just, was it £82 million at the start of the season? Absolute steal for a player of his calibre. What on earth is Diego Simeone thinking in transfer listing him? I have no idea. Anyway, we shouldn't celebrate too early, of course. Newcastle are still a good team, and it might go 1-1 here. It does go 1-1 here. Isak with a goal. Well, a little bit disappointed the fact that they've scored pretty much immediately after we just took the lead there. Odegaard didn't do well there, to be fair. Isak, unmarked, hits in the back of the net, 1-1. Cancelled out Foden's goal. Still have been the better team in the first half, creating a lot of chances here. But unfortunately, at the moment, it's 1-1 now. Well, that brings half-time. Obviously, the first half was quite thrilling, to be honest. We took the lead, but they pegged us back through Isak. But a whole half to go yet. At the moment, you're going to pick a winner, you'd pick us. So let's hope we can get the third goal in the game. To be honest, whatever the scoreline is here, it doesn't really matter. Because as long as we beat Fulham at home, that is us securing the title. Newcastle start off as a better team in the second half. And they got a highlight here. Here's Isak, who scored their goal. But they get the ball away. Now here's Ramsdale. Still Ramsdale. Now here's Upamecano. To Joao Neves. Now here's White. To Neves. Here's Rice. To Zinchenko. Here's Odegaard. Back to Gabriel for some reason. Here's Saliba. Forward to White. Can we create a chance here? Here's Osimhen. Gets the ball away very cheaply, but gets it back. Osimhen plays a 1-2 with Tonali there, and he slots it in the back of the net. Get in. Get in there. What on earth is Sandro Tonali doing there? I have no idea. No idea. Osimhen just like, Sandro, you fancy playing me in? Gives a chance, mate. He does exactly that. So, there you go. 1-2. Happy days. Nick Pope sleeping as well. 2-1 to us. Get in. We've got a corner now as well. Can we make it 3-1? Gabriel! The main man himself from corners, Gabriel, just 1 minute later, suddenly we've got a 2-goal cushion in the game. And that's Gabriel's 8th headed goal of the season. Get in. Get in. Happy days. Happy days. It looks like the title is coming back to North London again, although there's 30 minutes to go yet, so they can easily score 2 more goals here. Odegaard's got a yellow card, not being particularly that great in the game. We're going to take him off, and I'm going to bring on... You know what, I'm going to bring on Martinelli, actually. Martinelli can come on. Foden go there to attack midfield, and Martinelli can go up front. And Zinchenko hasn't been great either. You know what, let's bring on Saka. Saka can play as an inverted wing-back. Why can't he play as an inverted wing-back? Who says he can't? Saka's good enough to play any position. That's Newcastle's turn of a corner. But they head it over the bar, thankfully for us. We're 20 minutes away from securing that title. A lovely 3-1 victory at the moment away to Newcastle. Let's make a couple more changes here. Ben White can come off. And I'll bring on... Where is Tomiyasu? He's not even on the bench. I'll bring on Timber for him. And... Osimhen can come off as well. I'll bring on Gabriel Jesus. We've done really well in this game, to be fair. 15 shots, 10 on target. Done really, really well. Really well. Can we get a 4th goal and completely kill off Newcastle and secure the title here? Here's Saka as that inverted wing-back. Still Saka, he shoots. Oh my word, took a big deflection. And he goes wide, but another corner. Aim for Gabriel. He's a beast from corners. Saka with the corner. Doesn't beat the first man, but he gets it back. Shoot Saka. Okay, or don't. 10 minutes to go now. 10 minutes away from securing that title for 2 years in a row. 5 minutes to go. It's still 3-1 here. Still not over yet though. Just a couple minutes to go. 6 minutes added time. Oh my word, they got a free kick chance as well. A deep free kick for Trippier. Gabriel, well, he half clears it. Back to Trippier. Here's Geertruida. Isak might be offside there. I'm hoping he is. If they ruin our party here in injury time, I'll be devastated. He's offside. Thank goodness for that. But anyway, no more risks taken here. I'm going defensive now. Don't need to take any more risks. Well, final change of the game. I brought on Antonio Silva for Foden. I've gone back to a back 5, as you can see. Well, effectively a back 8, to be honest. Gone defensive. 5 minutes of added time to go. As long as Newcastle don't score 2 goals, we have secured the title again. Let's go. Come on, boys. Nothing stupid here, please. Nothing stupid. This is a disallowed goal. Yeah, he's clearly offside there, Isak. He did put it in the back of the net anyway, but he was offside. But anyway, don't worry about that. Oh, my word. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't be party poopers. Who knows that? Who's Tengsted? Never heard of him. Dan Burn, the 6'7" giant, hits the post with his header there. Comes back to him. It's Carter Vickers, back to Burn. 2 minutes to go. It is possible to score 2 goals, although the highlight's over and it looks like it's over in the title race as well. It is over. Get in. Get in there. Back-to-back titles for us in the series. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. I wasn't backing my own ability. I wasn't expecting us to win the title so comfortably in the first season, but we did. And we've backed it up by defending our crown here. And it's looking like it might be a very sensational end to the season. We've won the Carabao Cup again. We've won the league title. And it looks like we've got 1 foot in the Champions League final as well. So could it be a treble to end the series, to go off our quintuple in the first season? All I know, though, is we definitely want a double here. We won the Carabao Cup and the league title again. So that is absolutely fantastic. The red and white confetti are falling all over the place. We're used to this. This is now our 7th trophy in 2 seasons in the series. But of course, we're looking for number 8 to finish off with the Champions League. There I am, going around with the players there. Waving to the fans, clapping the fans. Get in. Get in there. It's a hard game as well, of course, away to Newcastle. A last-minute formation switch. Did it get us the win? Not sure. We probably could have won against them with our normal formation as well, but we won with our 3-at-the-back system. Foden with a goal, Osimhen with a goal, and Gabriel with a goal as well. And we are the champions again. And it's nice to be the champions with 2 games to go. That means I can rest the entire players for the Champions League final if we get there. Talking of the Champions League, we lead 5-2 over AC Milan going into the second leg. But now we have to go to San Siro. Hopefully, we avoid any drama here and we go through to the Champions League final again. Well, we are the champions again of England, which is very nice, but we have 1 more competition to go now in the series. We won the Champions League already, of course, won it last season, but to go out to win it again, back-to-back Champions League titles, would be absolutely fantastic. We take a lovely 5-2 lead Inter Milan here. So as long as we avoid a 3-goal defeat or more, we are going through to the Champions League final, where we'll face Barcelona in the final. They beat Man City 3-0 after extra time in the second leg. So it will be Barcelona in the final. It's a team I said I didn't want, to be honest, but I'll take them. We beat Real Madrid in the final last season. No reason to think we can't beat Barcelona in the final this season. If we get there, of course, we're not there yet, but we definitely have one foot in the door. Can we get our second foot in the door? Let's find out. In terms of the team sheet as well, Saka comes back into the team to replace Upamecano effectively, and Timber comes in to replace Zinchenko. Gone back to the normal style as well. Did very well at home to AC Milan. Will we do as well away to them? Let's find out. Another early goal for AC Milan here, and we can start to panic a little bit, to be honest. And 2 minutes on the clock, really got our first highlight of the game, but we are on the attack here. It's Phil Foden. I thought about starting Martinelli today, but he's well unfit. Here's João Neves. Ooh. Did really well recently, Neves, as I said before. Could have been a sensational start to the game, but to be honest, as long as it stays 0-0, I'm fairly happy. That gets us through to the Champions League final. That's all I want. Hopefully this year, Saka doesn't get injured before the Champions League final. Didn't miss him last season, of course. Osimhen took the penalty in the 94th minute to beat Real Madrid, but I want Saka for that Champions League final this year, if we get there. Hopefully we do. If we don't, then it's an absolute disgrace, isn't it? Absolute disgrace. But anyway, got a chance to counter him here. Here's Saka. Just been talking about you, mate. To João Neves. What's he doing up there from a corner? No idea. Chukwueze scored against us in that first leg. Here's Teo Hernandez. They do score early again. Tommaso Baldanzi with the goal. 1-0 down. 5-3 in aggregate. No reason to start panicking. But again, we concede early to AC Milan. They're dominating the actual early stages of the game here. Demanding some more from the players because it's been terrible. Terrible first 20 minutes from us. As I said, we lost at the San Siro last season 3-1 to Inter Milan. And now I'm starting to get a bit worried, to be honest. Oh my word. Did that hit the bar? Baldanzi almost for his second goal in the game. It's been a terrible, terrible start to the match from us. Absolute filth. Yet to have a shot on target in the game. You need to wake up here, boys. You need to wake up. Because at the moment, a 3-0 scoreline for AC Milan doesn't seem out of the question, does it? Let's get a goal, put back in their place. Come on, boys. Here's Saka. He loses out very easily. Very, very easily there. What is happening? Here's Calabria to Marino. There's Chukwueze. Callalulu all by himself there. My word, what is going on here? My word, what is going on? Baldanzi is causing us all sorts of problems here today. Can you start waking up now, please, boys? It's time you started waking up. One shot on target. One shot in the game, sorry. None on target. Absolutely terrible. Well, that was an absolutely abysmal first half from us there. Absolutely abysmal. Throwing the water bottle around because that was absolutely horrendous. What's going on? Well, it's definitely a big risk because at the moment we're going through to the Champions League final without 5-3 aggregate scoreline. But in the first half we were terrible there. Not creating anything in the game. And at the moment, AC Milan carrying the way they're going, they could easily get that 3-0 scoreline. So I'm going even more positive in the game. Try and push our players forward and try and get a goal in the game, hopefully. We shall see if that's if I just book my own funeral, basically, or it's a masterclass. We shall see. That first half was absolutely horrendous. Horrendous. We're a better team than AC Milan, a much better team than AC Milan. We proved that in the first leg, so need to see more from us in the second half. And Timber has just put through Chukwueze. Timber, wake up. All of you wake up. The front four have been awful today. Marseille's on for Foden. Let's see what he can do. Shocking. Can we get a shot on target in the game, please? At least a shot on target. Here's Rice. A goal back for us and it could put AC Milan's heads all down, but Osimhen missing from 4 yards of a header there. Shocking from him. Well, it looks like we're finally getting some momentum in the game, but we're still yet to have a shot on target in the game. Osimhen, poor miss from him, and also he's been poor in the game, so he can come off. Jesus can come on. Timber on the other card as well. Take Timber off, bring on Zinchenko for him. Still at the moment we're going through to the final and I'm quite happy with that, but I'm not happy with his performance at all. Not happy with his performance at all. Here's Tomori for AC Milan. You know, they should probably be kicking themselves in the moment. That's only 1-0 to them. Why did I just say that? I have no idea. Surely we can't blow this, can we? We can't blow this, can we? We can't do. Terrible effort from Chukwueze there. Terrible effort from him. That's lucky for us. Ramsdale for an easy catch. But still yet to have a shot on target in the game. 63 minutes in. Good job we did win that first leg 5-2. Otherwise we'd be in whole heaps of trouble right now. We still are in trouble. We still are in trouble. We need to score a goal. It's not looking likely, is it? Here's Calabria to Chukwueze. Back to Kalalulu. It's Chukwueze. It's too easy for him. It's too easy for him. What are you doing? Wake up! Goodness sake, what are you doing? This is awful. This is one of the worst performances of the season. What on earth is going on? You know, I think I might just go back to a counter-attacking style or something because this has been all... Oh my God, what is happening? What is happening? What on earth is happening? What on earth is happening here? This is absolutely ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Martinelli with another injury. This boy just cannot stop getting injured. It's absolutely ridiculous. He's always injured. He's always injured. Always. Well, to be honest, I'm lost for words at the moment how poor we've been in this second leg. We're 2-0 down now. It's 5-4 in aggregate. I've gone back to the three at the back system because they're causing us whole heaps of trouble, to be honest. I don't know what else to do at the moment. Do I go even more defensive? You know, I went more attacking. Made us even worse. If I go more defensive, going to invite even more pressure. So I'm just going to stick with this and hope for a miracle here. Martinelli's been on, but he's off again now. And Zaniolo is on the pitch for Saka as well. And Upamecano is on for Martinelli. What on earth is going on here? I have no idea. We've been absolutely horrendous. Now is the time to start waking up here, boys, please. They are playing us off the park here in the San Siro. This is not a good stadium for us, this one. This is not a good stadium. At the moment, we're still going through to the final, but we should not be in this situation, really. We shouldn't be in this situation. The front four today have been absolutely horrendous, by the way. Absolutely horrendous. 10 minutes to go in the game. Still losing the game 2-0. The second leg has been absolutely abysmal, isn't it? Still haven't had a shot on target in the game. Thankfully, it seems like this formation switch has kept AC Milan quiet, and suddenly we've got 5 minutes to go. If we get through to the final, obviously I'm going to be very happy, but I'm still very annoyed with his performance today. Very annoyed. Well, I'm not going to lie, I wasn't expecting this performance here away to Milan. Probably, it's the worst performance of the season. Well, apart from losing at home to Luton 3-0, this is the worst performance of the season. Absolutely shambolic. Not a single shot on target in the game. Thankfully, we won the first leg 5-2. So, as long as there's no more goals in the game, we will go through to the Champions League final. But it doesn't fill me with confidence going into that final to face Barcelona. Gone back to defensive style. Can we hold on here? Or are we going to extra time? I really hope not. Well, we did finally have a shot on target in the game. 1 minute to go now. Well, thank goodness for that. We're through to the final, but judging by that performance, we don't deserve to be there. Absolutely shambolic that was. Absolutely terrible. But anyway, let's not be too harsh because we are through to the final, but we did not make it easy for ourselves, and I was not expecting that. The San Siro, as I said, not a good stadium for us. We lost 3-1 away to Inter here. We lost 2-0 away to AC Milan, so I'm not happy. Tell them I'm not happy as well because it was a terrible performance. Terrible. But anyway, the most important thing is we are through to the Champions League final. Didn't make it easy, but we are there, and we're going to face Barcelona in that final. Yeah, look, this bloke is always injured, I'm telling you. Martinelli has been constantly injured for like 6 months now, out for another 2 to 3 weeks. I don't know what to do with him. Ever since he picked up his twisted ankle on the 1st of March, he's just been consistently injured that entire time now, since that period. So yeah, it looks like Martinelli will be injured again for the Champions League final, which is a bit devastating. So that is a big loss for us, to be honest. Look, he's a 4.5-star player for a reason, so the fact that he keeps getting injured is very, very annoying. We are playing Barcelona in the final. We're playing it in the Football Arena München. Is that the Allianz Arena? With a different name? Yeah, it is. It's the Allianz Arena, isn't it? But yeah, not a great way to end the episode, of course. But as I said, thankfully we won the first leg 5-2. And we won 5-4 in total to get through to the final. So it is a loss, but not a loss that makes too much difference to our season. So, well, you know what I'm bringing you back for? The last 2 league games of the season are pretty pointless. We've won the league title already, of course. We've got Fulham at home and West Ham away from home. If we win those 2 games, we'll go to 92 points. It won't beat our record from last season. Last season we got 94 points with 109 goals, but this season hopefully we'll get to 92 points, and maybe we won't get 109 goals. We're not going to score 11 goals in the final 2 games, at least I don't think we are, but it looks like we'll score over 100 again, over 90 points again, so another great season for us in the league. Most important thing, of course, is we have won the league title again. So I'll play those 2 games off camera, and then I'll bring you back for the final game of the series as well, the Champions League final against Barcelona. That is the end of the video, guys. Please remember that if you do like the video, hit that like button for me. And also, if you're new around here, do hit that subscribe button as well. It'd really help me out, and it'd much appreciated. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.